I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mouth spirits, it locks my heart, I confess. Blinded and beaten, surrendered to peace I suppress. All the while, its tendrils pump dopamine, give me that feed fix. It knows I can't resist. Resist. Beauty will draw every breath till you cannot stand to sing and have no burned offerings left. Finding no warmth in the embers, though they burn so fresh. Drinking into dreams. Each night I lose you and wake to that perfect visage, haunting me just enough, sweet until I trust again. Oh, temple, oh, spirit, oh, scribe, the statue, the passion, my
Hello.
Hello. What a
is
beautiful
up?
song.
What is up?
Hola.
Hola, hola, hola. Mabu, hey, grease balls. What's good?
Oh my gosh, I ruined everything.
What did you ruin?
Okay, there we go. Nothing, like I just like fucked up the screen.
Well, you know, a Bosch, a good Bosch did you. Did the notification go out on the Discord channel that we're live?
Bosch, good evening, Drew
Bosch.
from the UK. Lighting up my pickle kanji. 100
Yes.
dishes? Listen, you know what? I got my dishwasher serviced today,
Ooh,
and it works again.
that's so exciting.
Click.
First mate
Yeah,
Kit
oh
says,
my God.
I look soft. Isn't this camp? This is so camp. Ready? This is a chainmail helm, and I left a hole in the top to
It's
put my
weird.
ponytail. Oh my gosh, Drew! Ugh. Everybody loves me today.
Somebody came and laid some pipe and you know what? I was like, they like give you text updates for like the repair status or whatever, and they like sent me a picture of him, and I was like, stop flirting with me.
You should have actually texted that to like the
Stop flirting with me,
automated
like
thing.
heart react to it.
Hoshida is glowing. He got some pipe.
Mama, I get pipe every. No, listen, I be giving pipe, okay? Given, not taken. There's nothing wrong with taking, and I do enjoy it here and there, but that's what I've. That's where I've
Also,
been.
welcome, Belle. We missed you desperately. My Belle.
My bad.
Belle, did you see that in the new season of Canada, there is a queen whose name is Belle? I hope you're ready for us to
Is
be
it you?
really, really annoying about it.
We're gonna be super annoying.
Okay,
Yep.
are we going to be really normal or are we going to be really annoying?
Is there ever a question about that?
Do they have a function to reject him?
Oh
and
my god, a swipe right.
Amazing. Yes, we need Tinder, but for appliance repair.
I mean, honestly, no. I probably would have just been okay with him.
Very nice. You have a front runner. Yes, yes. Well, we're actually going to be talking about Canada on Sunday because somebody has been too busy at work. And it could have been either of us.
It was somebody here.
Somebody in the room has been a little bit busy.
Oh. What did you have for dinner?
Me? I had some leftover rotisserie chicken that I heated up in the air fryer with congee.
With congee.
Yeah. Yes, Drew, we're going to be doing our Canada draft. So we're going to be placing our
preseason.
Bets. Yeah, our preseason.
Don't stress, Diva. You haven't missed anything.
Yes, Diva. Starts the 20th, I think.
Austin made like one of those rice, broccoli, chicken stuffing casseroles.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Sounds
But update.
Yes.
I tried the fried turkey
gobbler
sandwich at Arby's.
Okay.
100% so damn good. And the cranberry sauce makes it. And I will be getting it again.
Oh, wow. Okay. See, I got the steak nuggets. And
oh, shit. So did I.
I thought they were just okay.
Yeah, agreed.
Because and they're not marketed properly. Those are not steak nuggets. Those are brisket ends.
Yeah, they're like little burnt ends, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
First Mate Kate. Yeah. And I honestly, the next time I go, I might even ask for extra because it's like that good.
Wow. Grumps for Thanksgiving makes cranberry sauce, and I was a diehard give me the can of cranberry sauce. I love it. Until I had his cranberry sauce. And his cranberry sauce is literally cranberries and fucking Mountain Dew.
What?
It's so good.
I have to try this.
I think we made it one year with cranberry spice, Sprite.
Ooh.
And that was really good. But
I mean, honestly,
it's really good.
I mean, think about it. People use like soda, different types of sodas. It's weird saying soda. Pop.
Right.
People use different types of pop for like a pop. I couldn't do it. I would laugh too hard. It's supposed to be orange juice. Okay, well, Mountain Dew, what?
Yeah, Mountain Dew instead of orange juice. It's really good. And then I use the leftover cranberry sauce to make thumbprint cookies for my Christmas cookie boxes.
Yes. Oh my god, I fucked up that cookie box that you sent.
Yeah.
Oh my god, an orange tree. That's amazing.
That's so cool. What?
Yumbo.
Be pressing the cranberries into a purifier. You just like boil the shit out of the cranberries and then they all explode and then Jacob, do you strain it or do you immersion blender it? I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, that might be good. Oh, you know what? I'm such an old lady. I should smoke Virginia Slims. I love like Fresca.
Oh, Fresca is the tea. Fresca is so good. You got me on that during COVID. You got me on that.
I love Fresca. Cranberry Starry, yeah, we'll have to try. I'm really getting into like the new flavors of pop because they have zero sugar everything now.
Mm-hmm.
So
no one is going to have a UTI in this household, mama. Cranberries for days.
Fresca is underrated. Yo, come on. I've got two followers now.
It's right. All you ladies
and Verner's.
Oh my god.
Bitch, I used to think Verner's was medicine when I was a kid, so I hated it.
Can y'all get Verner's like Belle and Drew? Have you had Verner's or do you know what it is? LA Opt, welcome.
Yeah, Cranberry Sprite. I don't know if I've had that one. Drew. Well, it's a Michigan thing.
You're gonna have to come over.
and it's like a ginger ale, but it's better
than
what you think.
Belle knows the gospel. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That makes me happy.
And like you can get it at fucking McDonald's here, dude. It is so good.
Oh my gosh, Carly, wait. I'm trying to remember how to say. I'm trying to remember how to say it. IOPT. Is it IOPT? IOPT?
Laupt.
I oop. Majoop.
Dude, it's really good, and it's like when you're a kid and growing up and you have like a stomach ache, like your mom or your grandma or whatever would just like give you crackers and a Verner's, and it would like settle your stomach.
It's so good. Oh yeah, Drew, we'll send you some to the UK. Yeah, Jacob, we don't need to talk about how Jacob doesn't believe in Verner's. He doesn't like Verner's as much.
It's like and it was like gross to me as a kid, but now that I'm an adult and I have like real taste buds, like that shit slaps. Like it is so good.
It's good. It's good shit.
And you throw a little whiskey in there.
Oh yeah. I had a Verner's slushy at a gas station in Michigan. That was amazing.
Yum. That sounds great.
It was good. I also have some Skittles gummies here on my desk. What's everybody's favorite color of Skittle?
Ooh, it's one of the... I don't think it's the normal flavor pack. I think it's a different one, but it's like a dark red one.
Dark red. Oh, okay. I think purple right now. I go between purple and red, but purple is my favorite right now.
Yeah, purple and red are like top tier.
Older sister loved Verner's. Shout out Belle's older sister. Lemon and lime. Oh, okay. I feel like most people don't like the lemon and lime as much. Yoshida with the berry. Oh.
I think they might be berry something tropical pussy bullshit. Yeah. Or, well, honestly, blue will surpass anything.
Blue is good.
Opinion. Blue is the best.
Even though Drew can't get like blue flavored stuff because he's in the UK and all of that's illegal.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I think there's like only a couple of instances where the blue one is not my favorite. And I think maybe like Dum Dum Suckers and Jelly Bellies might be instances of those. But everything else.
Skittles really? Give you heartburn. Okay.
Oreos do that to me. Weird, right?
Remember how you were in the emergency room throwing up blood from your heartburn or whatever? I didn't believe you. It was funny at first. You were like, "Oh, princess, I have to cancel stream," and I was like, "Fuck you, Hoshida!" Like in my mind, I would never like say that, right? But I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Hoshida's canceling stream again." And then, 10 minutes later, he's like, I'm in the emergency room because I like was projectile vomiting blood. I was like, oh, okay.
It was like the worst day of my life. It was horrible.
Sounds awful.
I couldn't even drive. My boss had to drive me to the fucking ER.
Oh my god. I would never recover from that.
I was puking blood in his
Uber.
Beamer. I would get an Uber.
Yes, I did make this chainmail.
No, I was drinking like 2 to 3 Red Bulls a day plus large amounts of espresso and chain smoking cigarettes.
Fucking living the dream over there.
The gallon of cum.
Like, I feel like the cum would settle everything down.
Yeah, I feel like it'd really be good,
I do think it would really be good.
I think it'd be great.
Oh my god, you got an ulcer from drinking cum?
Yeah, they basically didn't want... that's the goal,
That's right.
Yeah, they like didn't tell me that I had an ulcer, but they were like, you might have an ulcer, and then they gave me a scan and they were like, oh, that scan doesn't show ulcers. So
Miss Verner's new Cum Guzzlers Delight 6-pack. Ooh.
Cum Red Bull espresso.
Cum Red Bull and espresso. Everything in moderation.
Yeah, just like, it's all about balance. I'm a Libra, so I'm great with that. So
yeah.
Just, I fell out of sync. Well, you remember fucking Roxanne and Poppy in college? They would have the 3 C's diet, and it would just be coffee, cum, and cigarettes.
Oh, hey, it keeps you in shape,
Yeah. The spigot.
The spigot.
It is unhinged. I was just telling Princess before we got on that, like, I feel like something's in fucking retrograde right now because, like, everything in my life is, like, fucking with me and things are weird.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's either, like, a weird moon phase going on or something.
I opt as my court astrologer, the esteemed position.
First mate Kate, I officially got the nicotine gum.
Oh my gosh. Are we entering a new era?
It's under my sink.
Wow.
I know. Not because I was told to. Well, everybody tells you to quit. But,
well, sure.
The gum burns my tongue, actually, like, really bad. I tried it already before, like, on a different, when I was manic another day,
Sure, yeah. Oh, Mercury is pre-retrograde shadow, but Mars conjunct Mercury. Okay, ruining your life too. I mean,
maybe that's got to be what's going on. Maybe.
So is it going to get better?
It's over tomorrow?
Yeah, is it going to get better tomorrow? Like, is it better tomorrow?
Like, is it fucked up still? Ugh, heavens to Murgatroyd.
Goodness. Honestly, though, for those of you in chat that are quitting smoking, winter is the best time to do it. Because you don't have to fucking go outside and freeze your ass off.
Oh, God. I know, but I still have to take my dog out.
Ah. Yeah, that does suck.
Heaven. September 29th. Yeah, damn.
I feel like we have to be at a scientific point in science where we can make cigarettes that aren't bad.
I know.
Wouldn't that be so much more profitable? I certainly think it would.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah. They'll just do something else to make you addicted to it, though.
We're back to the cum.
Take up smoke. We're back to the cum. Drew and I are on the same level today.
Yes.
Everything's fucked up. Please just come at me.
There's tea cigarettes. Yeah, I've had the tea cigarettes that I've also had non-tobacco, non-nicotine cigarettes before, like when I was out camping.
Like the theater cigarette.
Yeah, but they were real. You could actually like smoke them.
Cool.
I don't remember what was in them. It might have literally been like hemp or something.
All right.
Yeah. The lungs are
Weird
weak
young.
and shouldn't have things. I know.
Yeah, not a gallon of cum. That's for sure.
That's just for your stomach. It will cure what ails you.
It'll cure my ulcer. It'll glue it together.
Your peptic ulcers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but they are delicious. And
they also say being straight is a really good way to get to heaven. And I'm not doing that either.
And I don't know that I believe that.
You know what? Yeah, my dad died of lung cancer. Not a great look.
Yeah, it's rough.
Not a great look. I literally watched it happen.
I did literally watch him die.
I really did that.
Straight people are going, yeah. If we were going by numbers, just I would say also because there's like more straight people, just statistically, there's probably more of them that would be going to hell.
So statistically, they are bad.
Statistically, they're pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, my doctor. Well, okay. So I went to the doctor. Whatever. Couldn't get it with my PCP, so I got with a random dude, and I kind of liked him a lot better. And he gave me a new way. He gave me a new technique on using the gum. So
nice. Was it to put it up your ass? That. Knew it.
Anal option.
Is there an anal option? Well, what do you think? Should we talk about Drag Race?
I can make your heart beat, baby. Make your heart beat. You're welcome.
Okay, first mate Kate wants to know your gum technique.
Oh, he said the chew in the park. Because I told him it burns my tongue when I chew the gum. And he was like, yeah, it's not like... It gets all over your mouth when you chew it like normal gum. He's like, just get it in your mouth, chew it until it's like chewed up, and then just park it on one side of your gum. Like just even like tuck it in like tobacco, even like one of those pouches.
Yeah.
And then do it that for 10 minutes, swap it to the other side, maybe chew it a little in between, and then juice it up, and then put it in the other side, and then spit it out.
Okay. The tea.
So he said it just goes directly into your gums that way, and it like the taste isn't as bad because you're not chewing it as much, and it's just like right there. So I guess we're gonna employ that whenever
I got it. I don't think I've ever had Nicorette gum or nicotine gum or whatever. I don't like gum. I'm not a gum person.
It tastes fine, but it's like there's something in here.
Something ain't right, brother.
Something ain't right with this candy.
Imagine handing out Nicorette gum for Halloween.
They do. They give you so many, so maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
everybody gets one little square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, snatch me out.
Snatch me out. Okay, let me get this. Ooh.
Also, yeah, snatch me out of this whole episode, please. Let's go. I'm ready for this.
Okay. So, we are starting off with UK 7, episode 7, Snatch Me Out. And Sally TM went home last week.
Yeah.
Do we know who she
Sally
was?
had a badge.
Do we know who she was planning to do for Snatch Game? Have we seen?
I don't, actually. I don't follow a lot of queens on social media anymore because that's all there's just too many. I have to have like a whole account dedicated to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a pickle from me, nicotine gum from Hoshida. What more?
And if you're lucky, a little bit of a reach around. From one of us. It's a surprise.
You won't know because we'll be behind you. The softer hands are Hoshida's, actually.
Yeah, the softer, beautiful
manicure.
The ones with the French manicure.
Yes, the French dip. The French dip?
The French dip.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord above in heaven. All right, drag race.
What did you think of the reading challenge?
It was bad.
Yeah.
There was not a lot of peaks. More pits than there were peaks. I feel like Bones really was the funniest, which is like saying a
red
lot.
flag. Yeah.
A red flag. For sure. But I feel like it's just kind of telling about where drag is going, and then also what happens when you cast 20 somethings.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like less.
Yeah.
It's because just like they're not as clever, they're not as prepared, they're not as like funny.
There's more to the reading challenge than just being like, you have a bad tan, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of, I mean, maybe.
I mean, could be. You're on the old French too.
I think that was part of what was missing from this reading challenge, was that, like, you know, Bones was saying like, oh, I'm going to do really well in the reading challenge because Bones is a bitch. And I was like, I don't think she's gonna do the best, and then somehow she did, and I was like, I don't like that.
It was weird, and Tavis got one joke, which was very strange. It was like literally a single joke.
Tavis and Paige, they both only showed one of their jokes.
Yeah, it was so weird. So it was like, okay, we didn't even really get anything to build a foundation of an opinion on.
Right.
So they just point us in whatever direction they want.
Release the tapes, extended cut reading challenge.
Yes.
Didn't they used to do that?
I think they did. They would do it with like other shit too, like extra behind the scenes shit. But yeah, not a very great reading challenge, but Bones wins because why not?
Yeah. So the Snatch game is changed up a little bit this season. It's called Snatch Me Out. So it's like a dating game. And I'm assuming this is based on a TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would think so too.
Yeah. I have not
Maybe called Take Me Out.
Possibly.
Potentially.
Possibly. But I have not seen. So you guys will have to let us know. Drew, you're from the UK. If it lived up to the original show. And we are going to be starting off with Katrin Feelings as a Bonnie Tyler.
I think Katrin did a really good job.
Really?
I feel like I do, but I feel like she could have done any character. Like I didn't feel like this was like Bonnie Tyler. I feel like it was just like a character she was doing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like she could have had any outfit on and had any look on, and like she could have just been. You know what I mean? She just kind of like looks like her a little bit.
No, 100%. I was gonna say almost the exact same thing. That I don't know if this really was Bonnie Tyler. This could have been pretty much anybody.
Or just like an expanded idea of one commercial instance that she saw. Kind of like what she was explaining in the walkthrough.
Yeah.
But I don't think she did a bad job. I think like maybe yes, she lost points or missed the mark on in that sense, but like she was still funny and she still got in her like her laughs and her points and her jokes, and she was heard. And I thought she did a really good job overall. But yeah, I just think that there were better performances. Where's her name? Where did I put her?
Her name's Katrin.
Katrin. I put her like at low, all right, mama.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard Bonnie Tyler's speaking voice. I've never seen her in a commercial. Obviously, like I know her music. I thought this was weird. It wasn't like massively funny to me. It very much embodied a safe performance. And for that, I put her in But Is It Fashion? I do love Jaffa Cakes.
I've not had a Jaffa Cake.
What?
I'd like one though. No, I've not.
You can get them at like Meijer.
I don't shop at Meijer.
Every now and then I get a little bit.
Every now and then I get a little bit terrified.
Apparently that song was originally meant to be about like vampires.
Oh, all right. I mean, the music video kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I somehow lost my tier list.
Every now and then I fall apart.
You and I should do a cover of that.
All right.
Oh, you guys are just seeing all of this right now. What? Why is that? What just happened? Hold on.
I really need you tonight.
And I need you more tonight. You know, I've actually been thinking about setting up a monthly music stream.
Whamala Bamala.
Yeah, because then I could get you here too sometime and use it, and we could sing some stuff. That'd be super fun.
What?
Forever's gonna start tonight.
Oh. Mama, you know I will be hitting those high notes.
Mama, I will be hitting those high notes.
Mama, you know.
Oh, mama. Oh, mama, you know.
Oh, mama, you know. Touch karaoke. We'll play Cupcake Bobby.
Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Now I'm falling apart. Oh my god, wait, that reminds me. While I'm fixing this, I went to local drag brunch on Sunday. And
Hi.
Mama, there is the queen that always, oh my gosh, whoa, welcome. Welcome. Good to see ya. I went to drag brunch,
Welcome
and
to
the queen that sets it up always sings the same. She's a big girl, Mama. Like, she does not dance. You know what I mean? She sings live, and she's a great singer.
Barker.
She is, but she sings live, and normally she'll sing Broadway Baby and New York, New York. For every single drag brunch, she'll sing the same 2 songs. And you know what? She's the host. She can do what she wants. She actually did a medley this time where she was singing a bunch of different songs. And I always feel bad when I go to drag brunch because, like, I sit there with my autism earplugs in and I sing the whole time. I don't fucking care. I sing every fucking song that comes on. Like, all the lip sync songs. Yeah. I'm fucking waving my dollar. I'm fucking singing. I don't give a fuck. Okay?
Hell yeah.
I am that annoying bitch at the drag brunch singing. Because, I mean, honestly, like most people are. But I was really surprised at one point. She was singing Defying Gravity. And she, like, stopped because she was like, wow, the gays aren't singing loud enough. Can you believe it? And I was like, oh, it's on. It is on,
Scream.
Mama. And I was like, this is my concert now. So
yes.
Good.
You should be singing along.
Yeah. It was very fun. And it was very good. The food was pretty good.
Did you get chicken fingies?
No. She actually makes all the food.
The drag queen?
Yeah.
Wowee.
Yeah, it was Mama. Oop. Okay. So
once upon a time I was falling in love.
Now I'm on it.
Loudly clap and yell and sing. That was my entire 4 years of college.
Yep. That is what we do when we get together.
With some French.
Yeah. Just a little French thrown in there.
A little bit of French.
Okay. So we can put Katrin in Alright Mama for right now.
Ari.
And we'll see where she ends up by the end of it.
Ari.
No, only love in the dark. Nothing I can say. Totally clear. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I gotta stop fucking stimming.
A little bit of French and a lot of screaming. Yeah, 100%. That was like my program of emphasis.
It's actually still a large part of your personality.
I love screaming.
All right. Eddie. Next up is Paige Free as Alexa.
Eddie.
Not the
Paige
Alexa.
Free.
Hey Alexa, send Princess Capella $20 on Venmo.
I hated this episode because of this.
Right.
Mine was going off left and fucking right, trying to turn the lights on and shit. I was like, no. Totally goes with the heart. Anyways, I feel like Mabel, you would have all hated me when I was in college, by the way. This was like, it could have been a good idea. I feel like maybe if she had ran with like her literally being like in a call center or something and like doing other things, maybe like eating or cooking or like something other that would just make it stupid and silly. But there was not, it just didn't go that far. It just like it wasn't fleshed out enough. And I felt really bad because obviously she knew that it was happening while it was happening, and then that made it worse, which always makes it worse. So
yeah.
This was like it was like Drag Delusion.
Okay. Yeah, and this really, it broke my heart to see this performance because I love Paige, and she just did so well in the musical. And you kind of assume that people who do well in the musical are also, and she did well in the acting challenge too. You think like all those skills are going to translate. And I do think that this concept was good, but she seems like she was really tripped up by the format. I don't know.
Which is like how.
Yeah, I don't know how different it is. But I was really mad because there wasn't a single saving moment. She almost pulled something out with just the Scouse accent, but it didn't work. It really missed the mark, and I also had to give it in Drag Delusion.
Yeah, I felt bad, but it was like even she knew it.
Yep. Delusion.
Yeah, you have to be really quick and you have to be clever. And I think that's kind of really what they mean when they say like the Snatch Game kind of separates the queens from the whatever.
Hi, Eggy Pocket. Welcome.
That they know how to like think on their feet and be entertaining without a script.
Yep. It just sucks because she just did so well. And also because I like her.
Oh no! Page 3!
Page 3. All right, moving on to Taurus Mongardi as Matt Lucas as Precious Little. I have a burning question about this.
Why?
Is blackface okay in the UK?
No, I think so. I had to ask as well, and maybe Drew can flesh this out a little bit more. But the reference that this was Matt Lucas in blackface, but like he did it for a reason, I guess, is what I hear, and it was supposed to be like poignant and uncomfortable and whatever. However, I personally have not seen it or watched it, so I don't know if that's true or
right. I could not believe because they said Matt Lucas, and I was like, surely they don't mean albino ass.
What Austin said, the same fucking thing. Tacos. You want a taco?
When they said this was Matt Lucas, I was like, there's no way they mean Matt Lucas, the comedian. Yeah. Like, it must be another Matt Lucas with a different name, right? And then I looked it up and was like, oh, okay.
Did you finish Bake Off?
How far am I? I just watched Patisserie Week.
Oh, well, it's over now.
Oh, is it? So I'm not. Yeah. No, I'll catch up. Okay. He's been in controversy. That's why he was off. So did this happen recently?
True. Like, I don't know when it was, to be honest. But then also at the same time, like I kind of agreed with the guest judge on this one because was it a memorable enough character to like pull back out? Was it a beloved enough character to come to like really bring back and do this for? Like, did you need to? Was it? Come on.
Yeah. I thought the choice of the character was interesting. But I do think she might have only picked it because of the Jamaican accent, or at least in part because she can do a Jamaican accent. But then it also was like, seemed like it maybe wasn't enough of a caricature.
Yeah, it was. I did laugh though at the part where she just turned around.
Right.
That made me crack the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a bigger character. Yeah, so it's like if you're going to do such a, risque reference, I feel like you really have to go kind of balls to the wall with it. And for me, it missed the mark there. The one joke about like diverse roles for white actors, that was pretty funny. But I had to put this in a low but is it fashion.
Yeah, that's where I had it too.
Okay. We are in agreement.
Ooh. I really need you tonight.
Forever.
Forever gonna start tonight.
We can talk about Bake Off on Sunday. I'll get caught up. Well, I mean, I only have one episode.
Get all caught up and we can do like a little finale like recap moment.
I will say for the macaron episode, all their macarons sucked. Not all of them, but
wowie zowie.
Yep. That's just the tea. All right, next up. Who's next? We have Bonnie and Clyde as Chair.
Honestly, What an asshole.
Yeah.
What an asshole. But I do think that this truly is one of the best Snatch Game performances. I won't say of like all time, but like in a good long time, probably. It was exactly how you do Snatch Game. And I just think it's so funny and perfect, kind of how she just was like, I'm gonna do a chair as Cher. And then it was like it didn't really matter, I feel like is what the thing is. It's like it didn't matter what she was, who she was, or whatever.
Yeah.
She was gonna do very well with this. And I think it was hilarious. I think it was like everybody should look at this and be like, that's what you need to like. That's how you do Snatch Game. Let us like aside from all of the hilarious puns that she had, I did put this in like a Slayana moment.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I opt. The sunscreen is the most important part of the skincare routine.
27 is young. What?
Yeah.
I am offended.
She looks 12 though. This was brilliant. Like, this performance was so good. And I think part of what made it so good was the amount of just material she had prepared.
Yes.
To the point where, and Cher is such a good character for something like this, where you can be completely irreverent as like whatever is going on. You know, like they were asking her all of these questions and she had something for like every single possible, you know, scenario that, and she had so much material that she could have kept going as well. It was just so good, and it didn't seem over prepared either. You know, it all seemed effortless, and that definitely made it a Cream Silk Slayana moment.
Cream Silk Slayana, delicious.
Forever.
If we ever open a coffee shop or something, there is going to be a drink called the Cream Silk Slayana.
I actually would love to open a cafe. All right,
that'd be so fun.
Chair Slayana.
I don't do food service though, so you have to let me like either like keep books or like be the manager or something.
Sure,
or just be a cheerleader and pay me for nothing.
Yeah, that'd be great. You can
office morale.
Yeah, you can be our.
I'll bring Fred.
Karaoke. No dogs.
Whoa, I can't work for a company like that.
Yeah, sorry, no dogs. Well, because it would be a cat cafe, so I feel like it'd be bad to have a dog there.
I'm allergic. I can't work there.
Okay.
It's not a cat cafe.
It is a cat cafe. Bitch.
Oh, you just called me a big strong.
Oh, Sheeta, can you bake?
Yes.
I've never had anything you bake.
Yeah, I can bake. I basically am the reason Austin knows how to do everything he knows how to do. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was a lie. But yes, no, I can bake.
That's cute. Yeah, we do love pussy around here. And pussy too. Okay. Next up is Bones as Liam Gallagher. Are you familiar with this man?
Bones. No, I'm not.
Okay, me neither.
No, je connais pas. But it was bad. Yeah, I didn't need to know who it was to know that it was bad. It was like really, really boring. It was not funny, and yeah. It was like, why are you here right now? Like,
right.
It did give the air of like she wasn't trying, but like it makes a little bit more sense, you know, like when she talks about it in Untucked afterwards, and she's like, I completely went into myself. But it's like you just were like fuck you. Drag Delusion.
You know a performance is bad when Rue is saying the catchphrases and the character is not. Like,
the other character would have been better.
Yes. What did she? Who was her other character?
Snape, a gay Snape.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Like, come on, that would have been so much better. You have so much more to play with. You could have been so much more over the top. Like, come on.
You're right. Ooh, Buy Bagels Cafe. Wait.
Oh my god.
That sounds fun.
Ma Belle. She's gonna be our marketer.
Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, this was also in Drag Delusion for me. This was so bad.
Was there ever a straight's name?
So
now you know he was straight with that greasy hair.
Okay, no, I definitely think that Bones is below Paige.
Yes.
Because Paige was at least sorry, here's the tier list. Paige was at least like a little bit funny with the accent, whereas there was literally nothing that I found funny about Bones.
Yeah, Bones was a flatline, and Alexa was,
Alexa.
She was there. There was a pulse.
All right. Moving right along to Celexa Diction as the Lady Cassandra.
I know. I knew you would probably love this.
Of course.
Honestly, I don't think Celexa did that badly. I think she had the thing that Rue always says you need to have is like a point of view, and she was like horny for the host, and it was like, okay, like it kind of like the format of the show kind of helped her in that sense, whereas it kind of wrecked Paige for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a Doctor Who thing.
Yes, Cassandra is the last human in like one of the timelines or whatever where they're farting around.
Doing that, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I kind of expected her to be kind of like on the same level as like Paige and Bones and not doing very well, but she honestly kind of surprised me a little bit. She wasn't hilarious. Like she definitely got overshadowed by a couple of people.
Mm-hmm.
But I did put her in, but is it fashion?
Yeah, I was really excited when I saw this. I love Doctor Who and I love Lady Cassandra for obvious reasons. But my biggest thing was her like catchphrase is moisturize me. And was Celexa just not allowed to say that? Like why did she literally
I think she may have at one point. Or somebody said it?
I don't know. I don't recall her saying it, but I thought that was weird. There weren't like massive like knee slappers in this, but it was really good. I mean, it was passable, I'll say. It was passable.
It was a safe one.
Definitely. So I had her also in But Is It Fashion? And do we think that she is above Tyrus here?
Yeah.
I think so too. And also, I just love that prosthetic is so good.
It really looks like it.
Yeah. Whoever made that did a really good job. She needed to mention and talk about if the bus was still running. Honestly.
Right.
Honestly.
We would have won.
Okay, so our final queen of the Snatch Me Out is Elle Vosk as JoJo Siwa, as evil JoJo Siwa.
Right. This was so good. And so it's so funny too, because you realize how long ago this was filmed, because JoJo Siwa now is straight again and completely
she's like a trad wife now.
Kind of out of the fucking spotlight. But this kind of killed me. Like her fucking accent mixed with her trying to do a speech impediment was like, what is coming out of her mouth right now? And then also like the roughness that she was like putting on her voice. She was constantly screaming.
Yeah.
Her teeth look white as fuck, by the way.
They're veneers. This is like a flipper.
It's insane. And honestly, probably my favorite moment of all of Snatch Game was her, because this didn't click for me.
Okay.
One of the questions she answered was, "Wake up, you bitch, my mom's making breakfast."
Yes.
And I was like, I don't get it. Like, okay. And then when I rewatched it and I was taking notes, I was like, what was that fucking song that JoJo Siwa sang, and I was like, oh yeah, it's Karma's a bitch. And then I was like, wait, she was like giving her answer in response, like in the lyrics of the song. You know what I mean? She's like, "Wake up, you bitch!
Oh,
My
yeah,
mom's
yeah.
making breakfast."
Yes. Oh my
And then
God.
she did like this stupid like dance thing. Dude, I started screaming because I didn't realize it at first. I loved this. I put this in All Right Mama.
This was so good. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, she looks exactly like JoJo Siwa. It's insane.
I know.
It's insane. And this is like what I love about the phenomenon of like gay people and pop culture is like this.
Ugh.
This just impeccable like Venn diagram of what this performance is, because it's a specific gay, like evil gay character. It's like a snapshot of one moment in time where JoJo Siwa was doing this thing, and then Elle latched onto it. And what I don't understand is, how did she not laugh? Oh my God. How did she do this voice and this like insane characterization and not be just laughing her ass off the whole time?
She was committed.
She really was. It was so funny.
Gay character.
The originator of gay pop. Yes, exactly. I had to put this.
Person.
I had to put this in Slayana as well.
Yeah, it was really good. And it's funny though that there's been two very stellar JoJo Siwa performances on Snatch Game.
Rogue Phoenix, welcome. Good to see you.
I don't think she really sounds like that. It's just like a very much a wild hyperbole.
Kinda, I mean, she does a little bit, right? Though she's a very excited.
Betty Davis eyes.
Yeah, she is like, hey, what's up, guys? My name's JoJo Siwa. I'm really happy to see you guys. You know, like she has this like cadence, and she's very excitable. But she does not sound like she's smoking cigarettes. No. I'm overriding you, and I am putting JoJo Siwa in Slayana.
All right.
Under chair, at least. Under the chair.
It was also surprising. Like, I didn't really think Elle was going to come in and, like, smash Snatch Game at first. So it was,
Yeah, there was no contest that Bonnie was going to win. It was
Rogue Phoenix, 100%.
So stupid and just so good.
I do really hate it when somebody says that was a masterclass in Snatch Game, but I really think that like that was kind of like a blueprint moment. Like you could take that and be like, what can I apply this to and like be successful?
I would love for somebody to do like exactly that with somebody else, like Liza Minnelli, but she's a footstool. You know?
Right.
There's something there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There could be.
Chair the musical. Oh, musical chairs. Yeah, that's a good one.
The Rocking Chair Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Too good. Silly stupid.
Lazy Boy Minnelli. There you go.
Oh my God.
Okay, so the runway category I didn't write it down. It's like, hey bitch, it's
holiday
Christmas.
Ho Ho Ho's.
Yes.
Also, I cracked up again. I literally almost spit out my drink because RuPaul said, category is holiday ho ho ho's. Santa Claus is coming all over my tits. I was like, you know what, RuPaul? That was fucking funny.
She is funny now and then.
Here and there.
Okay. First onto the stage is Katrin Feelings.
Jump scare.
Yeah, the makeup's kind of scary.
Yeah, and it's so weird because it's like I don't know if she was the only one who had done this look, if it would be as jarring.
Yeah.
How like
Different
I don't know. It's very, very hard to explain because it's not a bad look. It's just very costumey, Christmassy. Like I literally am standing next to Santa Claus in the mall type.
Yeah.
Gig. The makeup just isn't buffed out and dragged out like I would like it to be. So where did I have her? Nooch.
Yeah, definite nooch, I think, from this. And it's just it's a bit too sequin dance costume. Oh my god, One Piece.
I'll tell that to Austin, who watches it and reads it and is current on all of it. So he'll probably
He would be a
that.
One Piece stan, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Weeb ass.
So many episodes, bro. Oh, you have no idea the shit he watches. It's fucking insane. He watches like Korean dramas. I'm like, what are we watching?
I can see myself getting into the K-dramas.
Oh my god.
Katrin was Saw like Christmas special. I mean, really, it is very much the Saw puppet. But it just I don't know if better makeup could have elevated it. And we've also seen this kind of exact silhouette from her almost, you know, as well. Yeah. I'm a bit over this. So that's a nooch. All right. Paige Free. Also as a nutcracker.
Paige Free. Okay, this is so fucking good. Love this. Like, people were complaining about like how the mustache and the wig were like in her face, and I'm like, that's what fucking nutcrackers look like when they're on the shelf, and like you get like one of those old ass ones from like the 60s or the 70s from your grandparents, and it's got like barely these two curls here, and it's like all over its glasses and shit, and like that's what they look like, right? So I loved this. I thought it was sexy. I thought it was cute. She looked amazing. I love that Michelle Visage was on the naughty list.
Of course.
Grease.
Yeah. I want her to crack my nuts. I did find the face, like the hair in the face to be a little bit distracting, but I don't think it actually took away from the look.
Slut cracker.
Yeah, I don't think it took away from the look at all. And her body looks amazing. I think she looked great, and this is a Grease.
Yeah, Rogue Phoenix. I kind of thought the same thing too, but like even rewatching the lip sync
makes me mad.
Like I think like she fully was.
Yeah. Okay, next up is Terrace Mongardi.
I love this. I think she looks very polished. I think she looks pageant. I think we haven't really seen this side of Terrace yet, and I think it's a really good time to kind of pull something like this out to show versatility. I could have maybe even done without the headpiece, to be honest, just to make it like more full pageant and a little bit less camp. But I think she looks great. I think this is a Grease.
I really love for a holiday look when queens will go more like Winter Wonderland with like the blue palette rather than the obvious like Christmassy red and green.
Yeah,
but I think, you know, she looks gorgeous, and I do really like the Fascinator. I like that it's kind of an ice skater vibe. I think she is figuring out her look a little bit more, and it's a Grease for this week.
Yeah, Belle, my partner was even saying too, like, you know, they keep giving her the tips on the makeup and stuff, and like how to kind of like buff it and drag it and carve it out, and it's like, isn't there time at all backstage for her to be like, hey, like, can some of you like show me how to like whatever really
Where
quick?
Is Katrin?
Where the fuck is someone needs to be helping her?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I think she looks great still.
Yes, she's getting there. All right, Bonnie and Clyde.
I really wanted her to be like wearing something like Full Throttle this week.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because like there was obviously no question that she was like well ahead of the game for winning the Snatch game. And I wanted her to fucking dunk it. I wanted her to slam it into the fucking whatever sports reference we need to give here. And I just didn't think it was that.
Really? Okay.
However, I'm not saying that it's a bad look. It is polished. Her body looks great. The colors look good. She's fucking stamped. And it's a beautiful look, and it's an overall Grease. But, like, I wanted something. I wanted her to be like, yes, I've won 2 badges. Yes, there was no chance that anybody at all could have come close to winning this week. And that's why I'm here. And I just wanted that from her. Because I feel like at this point, it's like, who is the front runner?
I guess Elle or Bonnie would be front runners.
Did they give that energy yet, though? Like, I don't feel that.
I think,
yeah, Rogue, I agree. It's a little plain, but it's still nipped and snipped and polished.
Mm-hmm.
And her face looks great.
Yeah, I mean, this, again, I know Chanel made a lot of her looks. This, to me, is very Chanel O'Connor. You also, like, cannot go wrong with gold. Like, 1, for the holidays. And 2, I think you can't really go wrong with gold on the runway either. Like, most people just look expensive and nice when they wear gold. And I really like the different fabrics that make up the cape. I love the shape of it. I think that this is diva. Like, this is gorgeous.
Divalicious diva.
Yeah, she looks like an expensive ass Christmas present, and it's a Grease. Right, next up is Bones. I'm very curious what you think about this garment.
Okay, so how you said you think you could very much tell on the whatever that last look was that Chanel made it.
This is Dee all
This
over
is
it.
the same fucking thing with like this.
Yes.
She looks like Dee Dee.
She does.
Like her face, the way she painted it this week, she looks like fucking Dee Dee. And I was going to say something really shady, but I'm not.
You can text it to me later.
I will. And there's like, I like it. It looks expensive. It's well made. She looks good in it. It's like, I don't know. There's just like something about it where I was like, I just don't feel like it's Bones. But there's like literally not been a runway where like we've seen the same. Well, maybe 2 runways where there was very similar looks with Bones, but like everything's been different like every fucking week. And I think this is another example of it. It's good. I'm gonna grease it, but I just like, does it scream holiday ho 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 to me? Sort of. It screams more winter.
Okay, yeah.
But it's still a grease. It's polished, it's great, it's beautiful.
Yeah, like what Rogue is saying in chat, Bones' runway is kind of always been different. And even her paint is always a little bit different. And I think I find this outfit to be nice, but there's also like something about it that I just don't like. I don't know if it is like reading too heavy or what, but there's something about it that I'm just not crazy about. And I think it's just that I'm mad at Bones.
I'm mad at Bones. Do you think maybe it's because she needed a huge fucking wig with it?
Maybe.
Like a giant and big ass hair silhouette to go with it?
Maybe, or, not the like updo, the kind of smaller updo.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, I mean, it's a Grease.
I do get old Hollywood, kind of, yeah.
It's a Grease, but I don't know. I just don't like it, personally. I can recognize that it's a good garment, but I don't really like it. All right. Next up is Selects Addiction.
And I do like this though, bitch. I think she looks great. And I feel like Celexa is such a fucking like weird character in this season. It's like she's regularly bottom 3.
Yeah.
She hasn't lip synced yet, right? No.
Yes, she did.
Oh, she did. Okay, yeah. No, she did. Okay, sorry. But she's like, I'm like, what is? And she's won a challenge. It's just like she's been all over the place. And then like I thought she was gonna be one queen when she came in, and she's like not. It's just she's keeping me interested. Oh Lord.
Okay, hold on. We gotta wait for. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you are back.
But yeah, she's keeping me interested. She does always have the Tiggo bitties, but she does need to put some tape on there or something to keep them nipples hidden.
Right.
But Look at her face in this.
She
dude.
looks
She
cunty.
looks so good. I think maybe a different shoe for me, Hunty, but I love this. It's a Grease. She looks so sexy.
Yeah, I love the color of this. I love the hair. This is like this color of like periwinkle is my current obsession right now. This is the color I've been doing my hair. I almost wish there was like icicles or like a little bit of sparkle in the fur. But
Drew is calling us out. Is this more holiday than the last look? No. Is this more cunt than the last
I didn't say the last
Yes.
look wasn't holiday. I just said I don't like Bones. Okay, so you
and
can take
maybe
it up with Oshia.
Listen, they've both tried the hardest, and Bones had a teddy bear, and Celexa has a present.
Right.
Of course it's Christmas. Duh.
Blue feels more holiday. Yeah, this is like, Elsa, Winter Wonderland. But she looks gorgeous. I don't know if she's like doing her makeup a little bit differently or something, but
she looks snatched.
yeah, she looks fucking amazing, and it's a Grease. Oh my gosh. Okay, and our last queen is Elle Vosk.
I hate it. I'm so interested to see where you're at on this too, because I do not like this. I think there's no silhouette. I think the wig line is
crazy.
Wrecked. Why does she have snakes on her? What happened?
Yeah.
I nooched this.
I also literally just wrote, maybe I'm just a hater, but I don't like this. And then I want to know what Hoshida thinks.
Like,
because,
what?
Yeah, I just like, what is going on with the wig? The wig she looks like Maddie Morphosis. Oh my God. Wow. That's shady. And also the candy cane prop is one of those really cheap garlands. Like, it's just like wire with garland wrapped around it. Like, it's a cheap. Yeah. And I feel like if you're gonna do this cheap prop, I want more of that. I want the outfit to purposefully look more cheap. I don't know. This missed the mark for me. I think I can give it like a light crease, but I don't really understand what's going on. Also, yeah, Rogue, I don't remember Celexa ever saying moisturize me, and that made me mad. It made me mad. Yeah, I don't know why everybody loved this so much. Personally, wasn't the tea for me.
Not the tea for me.
All right. So we're moving on to our critiques. We had Celexa, Bones, and Paige all in the bottom. I definitely agree. I think this is the most I've agreed with the judges so far on UK.
Yeah,
but
this one's been pretty fair.
I might have put Tayrus. I don't know. To me, with the runway and the performance, I think Tayrus and Celexa were pretty tied. I do agree.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, they could have easily swapped places.
Yeah, and then Elle, Katrin, and
way.
Bonnie were in the top. And I don't know if, and again, to me, it felt like Katrin didn't need like a high, like the high safe placement. I think she also, because her runway was like probably the worst of the week.
Yikers.
Yeah, it was clear it was going to be Bones versus Paige because of the rivalry. Yeah. Which was
Bonnie wins, and then it ends up being Bones and Paige. Lip syncing, and it was so stupid. It was so stupid. Am I on a different planet? What planet are you on? What? Huh?
Yeah, I disagree. Definitely.
Wholeheartedly.
With the results.
Like, I don't know what happened in this lip sync at all. Like, how, what? I felt like I literally said during the lip sync, I was like, Bones looks dead behind the eyes.
It's like, something about her face that doesn't connect.
And I was living for Paige's performance. She had the perfect outfit. She was giving the perfect moves. She wasn't doing too much. It was like syncopated. It was good. It was, I'm so confused. So confused.
Yeah. it was very strange, and I liked what Paige was doing. I almost wanted Paige to like go a little bit harder, but I think the song could have worked for that. But to me, Bones was not doing nearly enough. Yeah. And I just don't know. And I was like even like looking on Reddit and reading what people were saying about this lip sync, and everybody was like, Paige was doing too much. Like, you don't do that kind of dance to this song. And I was like, but those two big hits at the end of every line, like you could go like slap your pussy so hard to both of those. Like that's, and I was waiting for more. I was waiting for more.
Me too. Like a cartwheel, bitch. Come on.
Yeah. But I thought Paige did great, and I'm like so upset about the results of this lip sync.
I know. Like, I was so much more interested in Paige, and she literally just won last week. And it's like, Bones has been like fucking dragged through this competition, and then like all of a sudden like gets saved by the graces of the judges because she cried about Snatch Game.
Because she's Rue's emotional support twink.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was very upset by the by Paige going home.
Yeah.
So, anyways, next week we get the makeover. So wee-hoo wahoo waha.
So Tyrus is gonna go home next week.
Yeah, fuck me. The makeover never is good results.
Yeah, the makeover. I mean, well, then maybe Tyrus will stay. You know.
Jeez.
It'll be interesting. Maybe Bones will complete her comeback story, and she's gonna win next week because seems like a pretty good makeup artist. Like her own makeup's always
that
nice.
is true. She's always buffed out.
Yeah, she is. This is why I think she wasn't in the bottom.
You know what? It would have been interesting to see what Sally would have done in the makeover.
Oh yeah, you're right. That would have been really cool.
Because I honestly, when I think of the makeover, the first thing I think about is Crystal Method's makeover for whatever reason.
Oh my gosh.
Because it was honestly one of my favorites, and it didn't fucking win.
Yeah.
So that was dumb.
Okay. Well, so we are going to be back on Sunday morning. We might do a little bit later, like 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern.
That'd be great.
And then I haven't fully decided what all we'll be covering on Sunday. We'll definitely be doing our draft for Canada's Drag Race. So we'll be ranking how we think the Queens of Canada season 6 are going to perform in the show. And then, I mean, we'll have another episode of UK as well.
Yeah, we'll have another UK to do too.
Chit chat about UK. We have some exciting stuff coming up, you guys. We're going to have a special guest stream on the 18th, next Tuesday.
The 18th.
Right? No, I lied. Not the 18th. On the 25th.
25th.
We will have a special guest on stream, so mark your calendars.
It's gonna be somebody really ugly, so we look better.
Yes, exactly. Somebody hideous.
Someone really gross.
Right.
Vile.
I hope that's
Stream Boo's representative.
Oh my
god. The sales rep from Stream Boo.
Amazing. Well, all right.
Hey.
Sunday, not Tuesday. Yeah. We'll still be here on Tuesday, the 18th, doing something. So we're gonna try and be doing Tuesdays and Sundays for the foreseeable future. Hoshida, if you have anything else to say, speak now or forever hold your grease.
Buy stocks in Stream Boo today.
Stream Boo stocks are rising. All right.
My stream boobs.
Stream boobs. Okay, well, we will see you all on Sunday. Have a good night, everybody.
Bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée.
I've been told to let